put it in perspective for you guys, this game was short of tactically sad. And honestly, not happy about it. And people can go say whatever they want to say. I don't think this was our best performance. Hello, welcome, and assalamu alaikum to another YouTube video on the channel. Today, Liverpool versus Sunderland, or Sunderland versus Liverpool. Sunderland 0, Liverpool 1. We got the win, but really, truly, it just wasn't good from minute one, in my opinion. I made a point on my TikTok today that I want to start off with first, which is the attack seems like they don't know what they're doing. I'm going straight in right now. I'm sorry. I have to go straight in right now. The attack doesn't know what they're doing. They don't know where they're passing, where they're going. I do not understand what we are doing. And this stems from the issue that we've been long saying about, which is Arne Slot's tactical ideas. It's not working. It's not working. This is the lowest attack I've seen in my life in this Liverpool team. And I've been a fan for 10 years, like I've stated before. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that I see Salah trying to create something. Yes, he's old. Yes, he's messing up with his dribbles and stuff. I've seen so many times now where he is in a position where he usually would cross or would do a pass or would shoot, but then chooses to do the opposite. Why? That is down to tactical stuff, because he was in the same positions last year, the same areas last year, and would not do that. So there is a tactical tweak that we're seeing with Salah's position, which makes me annoyed because it should not be happening. Another one, Gakpo. I feel like I'm seeing a copy paste of the same thing from him every single game, which is get the ball off the left, cut into the right, and try and finesse it, or try and cross it into the middle. And it doesn't work. Ekitike today, by far, one of his worst games in my opinion. And he's got to truly work on his heading accuracy, because that's 2 games in a row now where he's gotten set up for a near free header, and he would miss entirely. I just need to understand where this attack is going. Because in the attack, we don't understand how we're attacking. In the midfield, we're playing one of our best midfielders that we've ever had, aka Alexis McAllister. He's playing like absolute dog, playing horribly, and he's a world-class midfielder. Gravenberch, on the other hand, same thing. Florian Wirtz, going back to the beginning of when we first started playing with him recently. Where is this team going? It infuriates me. It infuriates me. The defense today was solid. That he got right. He did really well with Endo. Endo, so shout out to him, by the way. I really, truly feel bad for the injury. I heard that it's not as bad as we thought it was, but what a warrior. You could see even after he got injured, he kept playing on with that injury for that next minute. You could tell he was gone, though. And he truly fought like a warrior. So shout out to Endo today. Konate, coming back to his old ways of defending. I love it. He's come back to that monstrous center back that we had last year. Van Dijk played really well today. Robertson, we could see the old Jurgen Klopp Robertson. That's what I saw perfect today. But attacking wise, I was pissed. I was pissed. That was boring. That was horrible football. That is not football I would want to watch. That is not football I see Liverpool Football Club doing. It was horrid. Truly. And that's something that needs to be fixed as soon as possible. Because we are in a position now in the Premier League where we're fighting for top 4. We're not fighting for top 3. We're not fighting for a chance to win the Premier League. We're fighting to get top 4. And it seems that Liverpool, every couple years, has to go through this phase again. It's happened under Jurgen Klopp twice, where we went through this phase of we're playing decent football but not good enough to contend, and we're going to go get a low position. It's happened twice. One of them, I don't blame him. Injuries. Struck like crazy. It was one of the COVID seasons. But nowadays, you have 500 million worth of players that you have. Frimpong is injured. Fair enough. Florian Wirtz. Isak injured. Fair enough. I do not understand what we bought this summer. Like, explain it to me. I was expecting this summer, I think every Liverpool fan was expecting this summer, that we were going to come in and do damage to the league. Prove how good we are as a team and prove our dominance in the Premier League. We flipped the switch. Now, this is, honestly, I want to talk more about the game, but there's nothing to talk about. Okay, Salah crossed the ball in. Van Dijk got an amazing header on it and went in due to an own goal, but they counted it as Van Dijk's goal, even though it was going in regardless. That's the best thing that came out of the game. Van Dijk in the air, the usual, and now he's the top goal scorer ever from a defender in the Premier League, or from a center back in the Premier League. That's it. That's the only positive that got out of the game. And the defense. When is it going to change? When is it going to change Liverpool Football Club? When is it going to change? When am I going to see the football club I grew up watching the last 10 years play proper football? I'm not seeing it. And I'm not enjoying it. And there's nothing out there for me to see in them. And this is more like a football issue fully. Football, the past couple years, is dying. It's not enjoyable. We see this brand new way of low blocks from every small team, I guess you could say. You see this overly possessioned, high-tech plays that we're doing. Nothing's enjoyable. I'm not enjoying it. And AFCON was a breath of fresh air for some people because truly that was just football. Players coming on and playing, and there was nothing tactical. You just saw football. You saw old football. Even with the overglazed Morocco team that everybody wants to hype up, they were just playing regular football. There was nothing tactical. I didn't see anything tactical in them. Senegal, same thing. Nigeria, same thing. It was just football. You come watch Premier League nowadays, you come watch all these other leagues nowadays, you just do not enjoy a single thing you're watching. I'm fed up. This is more of like a rant video of anything for this Sunderland game. Because I'm not seeing a change. You guys shouldn't be happy either. I don't think anybody should be happy with this way of football that's going, with the way the Liverpool team is playing, with everything. Because I don't know what else to say. I'm annoyed. But we got to win. Let's look at the positives. We looked at a lot of the negatives right now. Let's look at the positives. We are 2 points off of Chelsea for 5th and 3 points off of United for 4. That's amazing. That's great. We are slowly gaining back form. Awesome. Our players are going to slowly start coming back from injury. Great. That's it. Don't expect much this season, Liverpool fans, honestly. Anybody telling you that we are going to win the Champions League, yeah, you just got to tell them, look, man, I don't know what cloud 9 you're on, but you better be praying hard that happens, because I have a lot of doubt in that happening. Genuinely. Even the FA Cup, bro. The way of football that I'm seeing, 1 minute we're playing like prime freaking Barca, the next minute we're playing like absolute booty. And I don't want us to flip into another United, by the way. Because United, in their downtime, those couple years where they were horrible, they played really well against the big teams, and they played really bad against the small teams. And I'm worried about that for us. Anywho, that's the video for you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments. And as usual, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Assalamu alaikum.